another big part of differentiating yourselves and standing out from your competitors is by having custom product packaging, right? So again, let's talk about packaging here. So in regards to packaging, and I'm going to actually share my camera with you guys again here because I want to show you some examples of packaging that I have. Hold on one second for me.
Hey, it's Mike here, and we just launched version 7 of our Amazon training course where we walk you through the process of how we sold just in the last 30 days, our first 30 days, over 1,000 products with the brand new ranking strategies that we're now showing to the public. We've trained over 1,000 students, and last year alone we did over $3.2 million online. And if you go to my site, put your credit card away, enter just your first name and your email address, I'll immediately send you a series of free training videos that walk you through the process.
So again, packaging is super important to help you differentiate yourself from your competitors, right? The box quality is important, the box size, making sure the box, properly holds your product, right? The presentation inside and out is so important, right? Are you going to have any inserts in your custom product packages, right? So let me show you guys, and I'll come back to the presentation here in a second, but let me show you guys some examples of product packaging that is really high quality. You want to show your features and benefits of your product. You really want your custom product package to pop, right? You can also get your FNSKU label designed right into your product package as well. I always recommend doing that. It looks much more professional when it's designed into the actual custom product package. But this is one here, right? See how professional this looks? It's very glossy. It gives some information about the product here. It's got the logo here. It's got the brand name here. See that? Logo, brand name. It's got a picture of the product. This is what I really love about this specific product packaging. It's got all the features and benefits on the back here, right? I mean, look how professional this looks. It's got all very professional information. It actually has a size chart on it, on the side of it as well. This would be an example of a very professional custom product package, right? One thing that this company did that, I really don't like is they didn't design their FNSKU label into the custom product package, which they easily could have done. They could have designed it in here right now. This is actually a sticker, right? If you're going to go through this much work, you can easily send this information to your custom product package designer and have them design this into this custom product package. And then this will be sent to a custom product package manufacturer, and they're going to end up putting it on a box like this, right? But this custom product package is great. It's got all the information about the product, the brand name and logo. It's got the features and benefits. I mean, this really meets all the criteria other than the FNSKU. So this is a great example. Let me show you another example. This is a really good example too of a company that created a custom product package. As you can see, they've got, silicone wine glasses, set of 4. They've got their picture there. They've got their brand name and logo. This box is a glossy finish, feels very, very sturdy. It fits their product well. I may have put some features and benefits here if it would have been me, just to make it pop a little bit more, right? And they may have even been able to put a little more color up here, just to make it pop. But they did a pretty decent job here, and they designed the FNSKU label into their custom product package. See that? That is not a sticker. See that? It's designed directly into the custom product package, which is perfect. That's exactly what you want to do. That's what this one here was missing, right? They could have easily done that. So this is a good example of a decent product package as well. I think I would have added the features and benefits here though. Let me show you guys another one. So this one is more of a bag, but they did a really great job with just utilizing a plastic bag. This plastic bag is very high quality though, very high quality. You can see it's a pretty thick bag. So if you decided to use a bag like this, and it's really product specific, you know what I mean? Like you wouldn't want to put silicone wine glasses in a bag. That just wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't look right. So definitely, look at what type of product you have and then, act accordingly on the product package. But for this type of product here, this is perfect for this type of package is perfect for this type of product. And they do a great job of, putting all their features and benefits up here on this product as well. They tell you about the product. They've got instructions on how to use the product on the back, which is really awesome. So they hit a lot of key points here. Again, with a clear plastic bag, they may have been able to design their FNSKU label into the bag. They could have possibly, designed in some sort of black square and put it on that way. They do have their UPC on here. This is actually supposed to be covered with the FNSKU. So this FNSKU should have covered it on both sides. But this specific company is most likely selling retail as well. It's a silicone license plate frame, so they might be at like Advanced Auto or O'Reilly's Auto Parts or something like that. And that's why they have their UPC on here. But under Amazon's terms of service, it does say that this FNSKU must cover all UPC barcodes. So they're actually getting away with that, but they may not be getting away with it forever. You always want to follow Amazon's terms of service. You never want to do anything outside their terms of service because you could ultimately get your product suspended or even worse, your account suspended. So, but yeah, they do a great job. As you can see, this is another great example of a quality product package. Now let me show you one that isn't such a great product package. So this is a product that comes in like this cheap plastic bag, no brand name, no logo, just this is directly from the manufacturer, just a plain cardboard box, right? It doesn't look very nice at all. There's no features and benefits. There's nothing telling you, who is selling this product. Just very poor, right? Like this doesn't help you stand out from your competitors at all. This is just very basic, very plain. No, there's nothing that differentiates yourself, right? You're not going to be a successful seller if you have a product package that's this plain and this ordinary, right? Because if you do, there are going to be other sellers out there in your product category that come out with very nice looking custom product packages that makes their product look very professional. And at the end of the day, if both you and your competitor have similar products and somebody sees this product package, they're going to go buy your competitors because their product package just looks like they're a more professional company, right? So it's important to, really invest your time and money into product packages, custom product packages. It will help you sell your product. So just wanted to kind of show you some different examples of really good custom product packaging and then one that wasn't so good, just so you had an idea of what I was talking about. So with that said, I'm going to get rid of my camera. So hold on one second. Let me get rid of that. And let's go back to the presentation. Let me put it in presentation mode. Hang on one second for me. Okay, so we talked a little about the box quality. You just want to make sure your custom product package is, of the highest quality possible. You saw, I gave you some examples there with some high gloss for, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a box. If your product can utilize, a very heavy duty plastic bag like I showed you for the silicone license plate frame, then you could use something like that. Just make sure the bag doesn't look like a Ziploc bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, make sure it's high quality, make sure it looks professional, make sure you still put your features and benefits on it, make sure it pops, with color, make sure you've got your brand name and logo on it. You know what I mean? All that's really, really, really important. And then again, it's all about the presentation inside and out, right? It's about the presentation that you put on with your custom product packaging and about the presentation you put on with the product itself. All of that is going to help you sell your product at a higher level, right? And at a higher rate, you know what I mean? So yeah, I would definitely recommend custom product packaging. Also, you can put inserts within your custom product package. Maybe the insert could have instructions on how to use the product, or even features and benefits of your product. You could just repeat those from what's on the outside of your custom product package. There's a ton of things you can put on inserts. So inserts are definitely a good idea as well. You could give warranty information on an insert, warranty information for your product. Some alternatives to boxes, we already talked about that, poly bags. That silicone license plate frame bag is a little bit different than a poly bag. That was more of a heavy duty, it's just a heavy duty plastic bag, right? Poly bags are usually a little more thinner. So again, if you're going to use a bag, look for something that's thicker and looks more high quality than just a poly bag. Some products have hanger tags on them, like clothes, for example, socks, for example. And then I showed you an example of the manufacturer packaging, the little box that I showed you with the cheap plastic bag around it. That would be considered an example of manufacturer packaging. And that's what we want to stay away from as much as possible, for all the benefits that I just went over with you. And then finally, our dedicated team in China will assist you with all of this that I just went over. They can assist you with finding the right product package, the right size product package. They can help you with creating the inserts to put inside the product package. They can help you with any other alternatives that you need. Do you need a box? Do you need a high quality, heavy duty plastic bag? Do you need hanger tags, right? They can help you with all of that. And they can even, like I said earlier, they can even help you store the product in their warehouse. Remember I talked about that? You get 2 months for free. But not only that, they will help you in regards to storing additional product packages. So what do I mean by that? So let's say that you order 1,000 units of your bundled product, right? And to get a price break on packaging, you have to order 2,000 units of your custom product packaging. Well, obviously you only need 1,000 product packages because you only ordered 1,000 units of your product. Jing will actually store those other 1,000 units of your custom product packaging for you for free until you place your next order. So you can get the price break by ordering 2,000, even though you only need 1,000 for your products. And then they'll store the additional 1,000 for you for your next order. So that way you can get a price break, right? We've done that many, many of times. So I would highly recommend looking into that. If you only need 1,000 and the product packaging is just too expensive at 1,000, custom product packages, ask for a quote for 2,000 custom product packages. Ask for a quote for 3,000, and you'll see the price goes down dramatically. And then Jing can store the other, 1,000 or 2,000 product packages for you until your next order. And that way you save money on the custom product packaging. Anytime we can save money in an area like that, it only increases our overall net margin. So it's super, super important that we look at things like that.
I've really felt like since I've joined, this is one of the best decisions I've made in my life.
From August 2nd to September 2nd, I generated 15,000 in sales.
I did about 6K one day.
We set a goal of 300 sales in the first 2 weeks, and we met that in 8 days.
Our first 12, 13 days, we've averaged just over $1,000 per day in revenue.
Right now I've got 74 5-star reviews, bestseller ranks at 29, and I've sold in 45 days almost 500 units.
We are moving about 15 to 20 units per a day right now.
We were #1 new release on Amazon within 24 hours.
The last 12 months would have been in July. I reached, I guess, 6 figures.
I've seen the result and I've been very impressed.
Today actually is ironic that we're making this video because we hit our biggest numbers sales organically.
We still made 150% on our investment.
By far, the level of accountability you guys bring and support to your team it's uncanny.
What you guys are teaching us changed my life.
Just mind-blowing and very helpful in helping us launch our products.
We were able to create an entire business from scratch with no knowledge before, really, of how to sell on Amazon.
It gave us basically a roadmap to get involved in e-commerce without having to reinvent a wheel.
If I didn't have this training to follow, I'm sure it would be very difficult for me to research everything and to come up with a process that would work.
The way Mike and Matt teach is really a foolproof method.
The quality and integrity of the program is amazing. The clarity of instruction and the detail of instruction is really easy to follow along.
I've been amazed with how robust and how much information they have in their program.
I get so much information from the training videos and it's incredible.
Love the modules that I can listen to them again and again.
The steps that are laid out are very much succinct and something that you can follow.
It really is good to just consistently go over and over and over the same the basics in order to get your business up and running.
Everything that you've taught me so far has been useful. I've used a number of it both in this side business and also at my day job.
You guys have been helping me out with the Voxer talks, the live training videos that you guys have been sending me.
Learning that this even exists, learning the process and how to be successful has really been great.
I like how the information can be applied to other businesses, other online ventures that you might want to do.
We love this business for the business model.
I'm just so excited to be selling online and making money in a way that I never thought I would.
I'm just excited to get this started.
If you want free time and you know how this passive income system can work, I think you'll see the same thing.
Ultimately pour into the things that I love, and for me personally, that's my family.
I'm just grateful for you guys. I feel like you're super positive.
One of the things that you guys do is set the tone for giving everything you've got.
You go above and beyond.
They aim to over-deliver. They don't need to do as much as they do, but they do it anyway.
Mike and Matt are just regular people. Successful, but willing to share the knowledge and help us become successful too.